Who's a good potato? Spin the leak here, and I don't even know why I'm back at the Ark. I have gone ahead and decided on my own that I should really focus a little more heavily on what's the word? A little more heavily on stealth. So I need to ensure that each character has a stealth weapon. I'm also trying to ensure that everyone has the best possible equipment for what I'm trying to do with them. But yeah, no, this might be a longer episode. I'm going to be playing it a little close to the vest. I'm going to be doing some things that I'm not entirely comfortable with, and by that I mean engaging in stealth. I'm not a stealthy person. I would rather kick open a door and just blow shit up, you know? But that's not really what we get to do. And hopefully this strategy will help me save up a little bit more scrap. Maybe I'll be better with medkits. Maybe I won't have to fight as many enemies, and maybe I won't wipe so frequently. I'm not worried about... Well, actually, yes. I do want to increase my bleed out time. Just in case. S+1 fire damage to Molotovs. That's good. I'm not too worried about holding grenades just yet. So I want to take full advantage of the skill tree if I can. And we are going to go ahead and enter the zone. We're going to get right into it. And like I said, I'm going to be trying my best to focus as heavily on stealth as I can. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled. I'm going to play it close. I'm going to play it calm. I'm going to take my time before engaging. I'm going to play around with the stealth, because I kind of just hopped into it when, you know, I can hide, I can get the jump on enemies. But what's the real extent that I can do with stealth? I have no clue. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to work with that. I'm going to take things a little slow. I'm going to see if there's any scrap for me to grab in the little starting area. I'm not seeing anything light up just yet.
Weird place for a mass grave.
You scared the fuck out of me, ducks.
Running away, I think.
Yeah, they're trying to get somewhere.
Red plague hit their town and they needed to evacuate.
Evacuating or stampeding over each other to be the first one out. Dumbass ancients.
Alright, so it appears straight ahead. Oh, ahead and a little bit to the right. It's going to be our safe area. Or at least our destination. I'm wanting to be as careful as possible. Ooh, that's going to come in handy. I was wanting one of you. I'm not quite sure if this is the best hat for Selma. Actually, what does Borman's hat do? I don't really need that at weapon range. But he's already immune to critical hits. I'm not sure what I can do for him, really. We'll focus on it a little bit in the future. So straight ahead is where I'm going. So that's... Ooh, God. There are enemies here. Yep, there they are. Alright, so I'm going to want to take the long way around. And what I'm actually going to do... So I'm going to leave Selma right here. I want Borman and Ducks to go ahead and move their way around. You know, I've got a lot of characters. I don't want to keep the group too close together. I'm fine splitting up.
You know the stalkers we captured, right? They ran away.
They captured some stalkers, huh?
Stalkers escaped. The bullets are gonna be mad at you. You better get them back. I can't. The boat took them across the river. And now the bubbleheads have the boat. But where's your boat? If you don't get those stalkers back, they'll shrink your brain.
Okay, you had me at the ghoul screams, but now a pile of friggin' bodies?
Alright, so it looks like we have one enemy right over here. I'm gonna bring Borman a little bit closer. So my goal... I don't think it matters if I'm seen by enemies, so long as I kill them within that turn. Where's he at? It looks like he's making rounds. Ooh. Okay, so he's a butcher. He has 8 damage. Alright, so Ducks, you can get a little bit closer, can't you? Nope, I'm gonna leave Ducks here. I'm waiting for him to go ahead and turn the figgity fuck around. So this butcher's gonna get pretty close to Borman. He's... Okay. I hit the wrong button. That's on me. That is definitely... Okay, so I am currently counting 4 enemies total. So I'm going to initiate the run and gun charge up. Gonna go right here. Gonna have 100% chance to hit the butcher. And I'm gonna effectively knock him the fuck out.
Enough! One of us smashed him! Great work!
Now, what I'm wanting to do with ducks is I want him to get the high ground. I really do. There's no two ways about it. I do need him to get the high ground. And I'm gonna force him up to it. He can run there, no one's in Overwatch. I'm gonna take the extra turn just to get that. Alright, no one's over here by Selma, which means she can move pretty freely. Oh god, the medbot's right there. I'm gonna keep Selma somewhat at a distance. I failed the sneak attempt, but I feel like I can take it back. Okay, the pyro's gonna set aflame.
Care unit personal injury detected. Care provider on approach vector.
That is ideal. If I can move Borman somewhere advantageous and pick off the surrounding enemies. Okay, so everyone's sitting at 50% over there. I can go ahead and move her right here. That's limited line of sight, but is closer. So Selma's in good position right now. Borman, however, he's currently on fire, but he's in a good spot to take down the Pyrobot. If I go ahead and move him right here, the Pyrobot's going to come straight to him. I think right now my main concern... Did I say Pyrobot? Nah. Okay, my main concern is actually letting Ducks take care of business. I'm wanting to see what he can accomplish here. Okay, so the Butcher's out of range. They haven't really been paying too much attention to him. Guarantee shooting until shooting unit to do critical damage, but lowers the chance to hit. Well, here's the thing. Even there, it's at 100%. Skull Splitter's negative 25% chance, so it brings it down to 75 roughly. Okay, so if I... Okay, so I have a 100% chance to hit you. You're roughly a 75 with Borman, but you're 100 both ways. Alright, there we go. You knocked back a little bit. Borman can sit in the fire. He's already burning. As long as no one else gets near him, we're fine. I feel like I can tick down the clock with Borman. The Pyro fled. The Butcher's going to try to close the distance. The Midbot's going to run over. That's perfect. Okay, so Borman, you're going to reload, and you're going to be targeting the Medbot. Only the Medbot. Perfect. The Medbot will be knocked down in a couple of turns. That guy's going to be gone. No biggie. As far as Ducks goes, I want you to knock out this Hunter. It's a 50-50 shot. That's out of range. You're 100%. You know what? Let's check with Selma first. Okay, so who can I root, potentially? Everyone's a little bit too spread out. Ooh, those two, I can lock them in place. If I can lock those two in place, and I can move Selma right about here, she can close the gap the next turn and pull off a couple of shots. And that means Dux can now take his time. I'm not worried about the Butcher right now. I need to take out the Hunter.
Bingo. You got it.
Alright, so far so good. Now Borman is still currently... Maybe I should have attacked the Pyro. I'm not too worried about it. Borman should be fine.
I got it. That frickin' stinks.
Alright, so this is close. Even if Borman goes down, we should have about 4 turns to get him back up. All in all, it's not that bad. Alright, so primary concern is going to be the Butcher. I should be targeting the Pyro, but I'm not gonna. Butcher, you're on the docket. Alright, now Selma. There you have a 100% chance to finish off the Butcher. And I am liking those odds. Excellent.
We are unstoppable.
Okay, so the Pyro's gonna run away a little bit. He's got nothing to worry about. If I finish off the Medbot, I can close distance with the Pyro and not worry about it. Let's go and load up. And let's knock the Medbot out. He's done. He's down for the count. Alright, and Dux. Dux shouldn't be able to hit the Pyro right now. But what he will do is go ahead and go into Overwatch in case the Pyro tries to run. Can you can? Okay, so I'm actually gonna bring her around the side. I'm gonna have her sneak up on him. Okay, so yeah, the Pyro can still attack. I'm not surprised. Okay, so from there, you have a 100% chance to hit. Alright, Borman's gonna come a little bit closer. Should be fine. Actually, he should have run and gun activated. Because he did get 2 kills. Oh, yes. This should be the end of the fight right here. He's locked, he's knocked, and he's completely and totally fucked. Alright, now Dux. You can't do anything as crazy as that, so what I am going to do is I'm going to drop you down here and I'm going to put you in Overwatch. He can attack me, or he can run. That's up to him.
Overwatch.
Damn it. That hurts.
You know what, Dux? I don't think you've gotten enough blood this time around. That's 25%. No, these are 25% chance to hit. Either way, it's going to be 25. You know what? Selma actually hasn't gotten much blood this time around. You want to kill Selma? Go ahead. Alright. Nice clean fight. No skin off my motherfucking back. Let's go ahead and regroup. Let's get out of this stupid stealth mode. That should be most, if not all, the enemies in here. I don't think it will be all of them, but let's just assume. Let's feel free to attempt to make an ass out of you and me. And we have a Mimir Driver 30, 20, or no, 2 additional critical damage. 20, that'd be fucking ridiculous. 30% chance to knock back enemies. That is good. I'm probably going to end up throwing that on Dux crossbow. I also want to go ahead and see if I can increase his range. All in all, oh, and we got a Molotov now? Not a bad haul. So yeah, we are doing great. We're doing excellent. We are fucking groovy. Let's pick up the note. Feel free to read this. Let's see. I'm gonna read it, or I'm gonna skim over it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. Alright, hopefully you paused and check that out. If not, feel free to rewind just a couple of seconds, pick up that information. Not really into my business, so I don't give a flying fuck. Okay, so we got a smoke grenade, we have a Molotov, we have a glow stick for increased visibility. Something tells me that's going to end up being a catch-22. It's like, yeah, you can see them, but they can also see you. You're kind of fucked. But, you know, it's all good. Do you have a medkit, sir? No. Alright, so I was a little bit into this tunnel. Whenever I switched off my light, I'm going to go back, see if I can illuminate any scrap. Oh, yeah, see, there's scrap. There was an entire chest that I missed. And it looks like a weapons crate. Give me a gun. Oh, stay switcher. What is this? A roughly crafted long range. That is beautiful. I love it. And you know who that's going on? Now, I would put it on Selma. But Duck still has his pistol, and he's my archer. It's about time he had a ranged weapon that was worth its salt. I'm not too... Yeah. It puts out fire and it blocks line of sight, but I'm not too comfortable with it. I would like something that actually does damage. I'm not really going to equip that just yet, but I am making a note of it. So I have 5 points. I can go ahead and Hog Rush. Can destroy covers, not gonna... Well, that is looking interesting. I'm going to go ahead, learn it, maybe use it. I need one more point. I'm looking forward to those moth wings. I'm wondering what flying will do for me. Will it make it easier to move? Like, what's going on there? Alright, now I'm not seeing any more scrap over in this area. So I'm going to go a little bit further down the tunnel, maybe find our way out, or maybe into the next area. But yeah, that wasn't a bad fight. That wasn't bad at all. I fucked up my stealth, but I'm really happy about how that went. I accidentally pressed triangle instead of square. Triangle pulled me off the wall and got me spotted. Square would have initiated combat. I probably could have moved around him a little bit, but you know. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. Now I want to take it nice and slow. I want to get some stuff done. I want to knock out some enemies. I want to get some goodies. And more than anything, I want to not fuck this up. Alright, the Sea of Titans. I don't know what's this way, and I have no clue what's this way, but it looks like our goal is in that direction. Let's sneak around back here for a bit. Never know what we might find. Oh, looks like there's something. Wait a second. I just remembered something. Wasn't there an item in a car back in the tunnel? I could have sworn I saw something glowing in a car back at the tunnel. Let's open this chest real quick and then we'll go back. Show me a hat! Oh shit! Kiss me quick. I know who's wearing that. 12% critical chance when hidden. Ooh, Selma, I think we found you some apparel. I really think we do. Where's muted critical hits? I'm looking to try to keep her at range, so I'm gonna switch this out. Plus, I just like her wearing that hat because she's kind of cute. She's kind of cute. She seems like she'd tell you to go fuck yourself if you said hello. So you know that. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if I'm a complete and total ignoramus and if I almost missed something in a vehicle. I could have sworn I saw something sparkling. Cause swore it was purple. I think it was probably an artifact from the good old days. And there's scrap up there. I came back in, immediately saw something that I forgot. Bear scrap. You know, that could very well be what I thought I was seeing, is just a fire inside the car. I don't want to think that, though. Because I didn't go all the way back to where I was in this tunnel. I only stopped at the chest. I was actually back by these cars whenever I spotted the enemy and decided to start splitting off. Okay, so yeah, it looks like I didn't miss a damn thing. Except for that scrap. That little tiny bit of teensy scrap. That's all I missed. This is the moment where I kind of wish we had a sprint button. I'm getting tired of watching all these dead people hold their loved ones. Is she holding a baby? I was about to say, triple death hold? What the fuck is going on here? Time to turn around, dead dude's holding something. And I am trying my best not to stick together. I would do that more frequently, but I don't want to move everyone from the beginning. I want us to find a decent point to start scattering out from. And now I have to actually start moving in the direction of what's gonna fucking terrify me, it looks like. Alright. Let's pop on over here. So straight ahead, I'm gonna check out the right real quick. Okay, so that's where that chest was. Well, looks like there's something right there. Oh, and there's something over here too. Oh, it's a med kit. Fuck yeah. What's this? Oh, nope. Alright, feel free to read it. I'm just gonna skim over it, maybe pretend to read it. But, you know, if you want to read it, go ahead and pause. And of course, in my free time, I'll be skimming over the notes and, like, learning things about the world. Because you never know, it might lead to some sort of hidden treasure or something. Make sure that there's no scrap hidden underneath one of these trees or anything freaky like that. Developers love doing that. They're like, this person will never look here.
But I never see one. Are we the only mutants in the zone?
You're right. There are no mutants in the zone. I've been checking bodies ever since you mentioned it.
That is a freaky sign. So it's wanting us to go left. I'm gonna go ahead and take a peek right. Oh, there's an enemy right off the rip.
Break up.
Obey me. Obey me.
That's freaky. No, I want ducks doing this. You can chill out right there, dude. Alright, so there's only one person right here, it looks like. Yeah,
Holy ancient power, feel my words inside you, taking control.
Alright, so I am gonna want Monsieur Duck. Alright, so the big question here is who is gonna execute the combat? And I think right about now is the time to do it. Alright. Now the goal here is to go ahead and knock them out between these two. And that is entirely dependent on both of these people being accurate. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and activate you. That should be a 100% chance to hit. Yeah. So if there are no enemies around, we should be good. Okay, so we were caught sneaking. But if that's him, I'm hoping that doesn't throw us into long combat.
Gotcha. And that is that.
Okay, so yeah. There's no long-term aggro, so chances are, if there's a large group, we can just go ahead, we can sneak around, we can pick off a few dangerous people, and be fine. Okay, so I'm seeing a group right there. I'm just gonna leave Selma where she is, and hopefully...
Your thoughts are sinful. Give me your brain, so I may lead you into salvation.
I'm not seeing anything too specific or freaky over here. There's stairs right there. I'm gonna work ducks a little bit down this way. Just want to see if there's anything at this end of the road. Oh, there's a little bit of common scrap right here. And it looks like there's a note and some more scrap. Alright, feel free to read it. You know the drill. If you want to keep your... Avoid northern ghoul... Okay, so that's good. Apparently this leads to a dangerous area. I'm not seeing anything light up like fucking Christmas. See you. I guess I'll get ducks a little bit closer. Oh, hey, Selma, what's up? Borman's still just kind of hanging out. I guess I'll try to scope out these enemies down here in the next episode. So, like, comment, subscribe, keep on keeping on, and I will see you there.